Hi, this is Amir Sohail. Fire away with Firebird. Look, for me, Srinath was unsung hero of Indian cricket and is unsung hero of Indian cricket. For me, he was the best bowler from Indian lineup I faced during my playing days. He was quick. He used to get a lot of bounce, and then he could move the ball. And he was one bowler we always were careful playing against him. Venkatesh Prasad, yes, he had his moments and all that, but you asked me who is your pick, so sure. Well, see, heat of the moment, so many things goes around. But the thing is, it was, you say, the circumstances, they demanded such a thing. And, at that time, for once, he prevailed. Mostly it was attack, play with aggression and all that. But whenever the team required to absorb the pressure and stay at the wicket, did that. See, it's India and Pakistan. There's no doubt about it. When you talk about India and Pakistan games, more than 2 billion eyeballs are involved, and rest you can figure out. See, there were so many. My favorite memory was I remember in 1991 we were playing against Indian World Cup winner 11 versus Pakistan World Cup winner 11. And I scored a big 100. And Sunny Bhai asked me, why aren't you in the team? And I said, I don't know, I've performed so much, I've already made a debut, but I'm not in the side. And you know what he said? He said, I'm going to go to Sharjah and I'm going to speak to Imran Khan. And I remember I got into the side as a replacement and I scored 91. And that is my greatest memory playing against India. They say 90s team was the best team because there were all the resources one could hope for. But this Pakistani team is marching along. They are getting there. They're getting that belief as a unit that they can compete with any team. And Babar has led the team quite well. You know, uh, both the jobs have their own charms, but playing cricket was the main thing. It's a dream of every cricketer to represent the country. But once you retire and you start to commentate, it's a great medium to stay in touch with the game. I used to sit quietly, focus what I'm going to do when I go out, who is the bowler I'm going to target, who is the bowler I'm going to show respect. See, Lords have its own sanctity. Uh, playing at Lords is an honor, but Gaddafi Stadium, you have that affinity with Gaddafi Stadium because I grew up, playing my cricket in early days there. So both venues are very important for me. Very important. Because when you actually start to represent your country, everybody treats you like a hero, and they want you to be a role model. So it's very important that you carry on in a straight and narrow way. Controversies, they actually disappoint your fans and whoever follows you. At the moment, you have to give it to Australia. It was West Indies. I don't have to think about it. Yes, I had two heroes. You know, One was Wasim Hasan Raja because he was a left-hander, very aggressive, and at the same time, he captained me while I was playing in domestic cricket. And he was the one who advised me to start opening the innings. He said, you can play the fast bowlers, so I suggest you open the innings. And he forced me into opening the innings. And then Javed Miandad, of course. Yes, Javed Miandad, I was very lucky to play along with him in domestic cricket, and every time I batted along with him, it was learning. It was learning all the times. He taught me how to deal with the spinners, And like I said before, when it came to Wasim Hassan Raja, he forced me into opening the innings. And he kept on telling me, you can play the fast bowlers. And if I start to open the innings, I will represent Pakistan, but not as a middle order batsman. गाने तो बहुत सुनते थे हम लोग, लेकिन जो जो मुझे बड़ा पसंद था, जो जो मूड जो है वो बड़ा अच्छा कर देता था, वो किशोर कुमार साहब का गाना था, जानी ओ जानी, जल्दी से आजा, मिल जाके बीती जाए ये जवानी. I was dropped for the wrong reasons so many times. I had to make a comeback by performing well. It was not that, if I was dropped and I was brought into the side without performing. So those are very kind of bitter memories I have. There is Virat Kohli at the moment. There is Kane Williamson. It's a cliched answer. Everybody knows it. Babar Azam. They've been playing so well, and they are doing a job for their country fantastically, and they have garnered such a huge reputation. But the guy who really impresses me is Joe Root. The way he has adapted that new challenge to go after the bowlers, and he's doing it so well. It's so enjoyable to watch him. See, these are different categories, but when you talk about the best player in the world, it has to be an all-rounder. Because if an all-rounder like Jacques Kallis, Imran Khan, Kapil Dev, then Richard Headleys of the world, so these are the players who actually, Ian Botham, who actually attract the crowd, who actually entice them into coming to the ground, because anticipation is very high. When you talk about their bowling, they pick up wickets. When you talk about scoring runs, they score runs with flair. So I think all-rounders, yes. Passionate, idiot at times, and one who loves the game and respects people. Fire away with Firebird. Bye-bye.